Hello guys, so we are back for another video. This time we are in the Manufacturers Cup, which was around Saint-Croix de Saint-Cy. Now we are not in the meta car at all. Group 4, 4 laps, we did an alright qualifying. I think we stuck at P2. We are in the Audi TT, if you can see, in the bottom right hand corner. But without further ado, let's get into it. We was live streaming this, and the live stream is available. And it was a the mission was, can the Audi compete? And as bad as Group 4 Bob was, I was very surprised with this combination, this race. I don't know if they changed maybe the bop during certain tracks. I don't know. I'm not in all that. But as we get underway then, now the Audi is so slow off the line, as usual. Come in, just got to survive the brakes on the Audi. Plenty of space given. Do we get the run on the Porsche? We do. We do. So let's get our heads down, focus on that Atenza in front. To come down to the next heavy braking zone there, as you can see, cars absolutely everywhere. This was one part that the Audi was very good at. A lot of lag behind, that's right, I remember this race. That guy behind me was a proper road run. So we've pulled a bit of a gap now into the field. It's only a 4-lap race. I suppose with the circuit, with the laps being nearly 4 minutes long. I was struggling with that part all day in the Audi. Couldn't quite get it right, but we broke away from the main pack behind. So it's just keeping up with this Atenza now. And making sure that we run away. I'm not interested in fighting him at this point. We got, like I said, it's a 4-lap race. These laps are 4 minutes long. There is no need to be fighting now. Anything can happen. Now this downhill section was where I thought the Audi came into its own. Felt very good through here. As Waz in front makes a slight mistake. Coming down through the S's onto the bridge. Audi looks so good through there. As you can see, we've closed the gap up now to Waz in front. So we're firmly in the slipstream, and we know with that back straight coming up that we need to be in there, because the Audi will get left for dead. It will get left for dead. Focusing on the long right-hander, making sure I just stick in that slipstream. So I've had to lift a couple of times there, so it wasn't spot on, but we're in the slip, well in the slip. We had a better run than Waz. Waz thinks I'm going to go for the move. Instead, just sit behind. There's no need, the guys behind aren't exactly catching. And to be honest, I'm not looking for a move here. Just letting Waz take his line so he's quick. I'm still not looking for the move, I just want Waz to hit his line. There we are, I'll sit back into the slipstream now and hopefully pull away from the pack behind, which we did already. As you can see, you know, we have pulled a gap, a nice gap too. Coming through the final section then. So we've managed to create the gap that we need. And now it's about when and where do we make the move on Waz. Do we make it lap 3? Do we make it lap 2? Do we make it lap 4? So lap 2 is all about, now it's focusing on where does Waz make a mistake? Can Waz handle pressure? As you can see, I give a little bump there just to keep us going. Look at that, very close racing. As we come through, still in the slip. I think Waz had a better run out of that corner than me. Let's have a little look behind. We've got Twitch and Scar coming through as well. There's a bit of a gap there. So there's 3 cars behind, the Ferrari, the Porsche, the Lexus, and then a big gap to the field behind. Back up to here. So me and Waz have got a decent lead here now at this point. And I think I remember on stream I just wanted Waz just to hit his lines. I didn't want to overtake. Still too early. The Audi isn't quick enough to run away. As Waz nailed that section, and I'm at risk of losing slipstream here, but they're still fighting behind, as you can see. Waz had a very good section through there. So once again, we know I did a couple of slots and did races all afternoon. And we worked out very fast that the Audi through this S's down the hill was very good. Well, I personally thought it was very good. It's just a balance of the brake and the throttle, clip the curb, get going. It's the Lexus behind, has he started to drop the Cayman, so now we have to bear in mind even more on when we're going to make the move. Being in the FF, having the least power, I knew I would struggle down any of the straights without slipstream, and I don't even know if we're in it here. Lots of on-offs, that was very poor again. Did we get a better run? Definitely not. The Lexus behind hasn't got our slip. Yeah, we definitely have slipstream, so we are safe again. Coming down the back straight. The brakes on the Audi was so good. So good. Really enjoy this car again. FFs are underrated for our GT7, personally. So coming through the final sector then. 2 laps to go. Once we cross the line. Waz has got a nice little gap. I mean, he's not under full pressure from myself. So the Lexus is coming through, and the Cayman, and the Ferrari is still really within shout if anything major happens. Because I don't know if anybody knew, but the barrier penalties on this combination were insane. They really were. I think I might go for a move here, but an accidental move. Or is that on lap 4? It's got to be on lap 4. It's on lap 4. That was poor. I heard the early upshift. So now we are pushing hard to make sure we stay with Waz. So that second lap we were planning on finding out where Waz was comfortable or not comfortable, but it turned out that Waz was certainly a lot more comfortable than me, as he put in a 47.7 and I put a 48.3. So now it's, can I move? Can I get the move done? Can I win this race? Pushing hard by not pushing too hard at the same time. This game looks so good. Shout out to Steve for the livery. Say it every time. Heat Seeker, I've called him in many videos before. He's recently changed his PSN to very, very talented at liveries. Very talented. Because we've closed the gap right back up now then. So Waz must have made a mistake coming into that section. As we're about to come into where the Audi is at its strongest. And I think it was at this point I might remember saying on stream that we've got to start worrying about the Lexus. I didn't want Waz making too many mistakes. Because if this becomes a three-way battle, I am very much the underdog as we take that very wide that time. You can hear the Lexus, there he was, just coming into shot. So do I go for the move here? Would that be the smart thing? Be the lead car? We took it too wide anyway. But I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. Do you think I should have made a move on that one? At any time, do you think I should have made a move? Oh, as we managed to save that then. So we are, I would be surprised if we're in the slipstream now. Forgot about that moment. So in slipstream we're coming down there, we managed to hit 150 odd. Without slipstream we don't see 150 at all. So now we are losing time to Waz, and the Lexus is definitely gaining time. As we come through the final sector then. The Audi feels so good. Especially when you clip them curves and you get it right. Waz made a mistake then coming onto the final corner to start the last lap. This is where the car gets a little bit unstable on me into the heavy braking zone, and unfortunately I kind of have to go for a move on the upside, or on the inside rather. As you can see, it got a little bit wiggly on me, but we get it stopped, no contact. But obviously lost a lot of time. And now the Lexus is very much coming into play. So now I'm starting to look for moves, make sure that, as you can see, to show my nose, make him think, okay, we'll have a look around the outside then. The Audi being so good on the brakes, maybe the cutback's on. Is the cutback on? Not quite. The Lexus is coming into play very much so now. This move needs to get happening, and happening fast. Oh, as me and Waz run wide. The Lexus is firmly in the slipstream now. He's dropped the Cayman. Even the Lexus is looking. Oh, this is turning into a three-way battle with 3/4 of a lap to go. As we know, we're coming up to the Audi strongest section. The Lexus is putting the pressure on behind. So now I can't even focus on Waz. I've got to focus behind, because obviously, don't forget, we haven't really raced this guy behind. Whereas with Waz, we've been watching, we've been following, we kind of get a feel for how Waz drives. I've got no idea if this guy behind is going to send one, if he's not. As we come through the downhill section back onto the bridge, the Audi seemed very strong there again. Would a send here make sense? I think we're a bit too far back. Maybe the Lexus is gonna look. Nope. Oh, that was a poor corner. we've lost the spot to the Lexus. Back on the throttle, we had a very good run through there, even though we lost the spot. Will my little Audi have the pace to get past the Lexus on alone? Nope, I give a little bump. Waz is under pressure. The Lexus looks to the outside. Am I going to make it 3 wide? Oh, what? Okay, so it's 3 wide coming into the heavy braking zone. I'm on the outside. Oh, that's my own fault a little bit. I think I gave him a little bit of a flash, but looking back at it now, very clean. That was just where I popped myself. So now we're third. We were thinking about the win, and now we're in third, coming through the final sector. The guys in front are fighting. The Cayman's coming into play. The guys in front are side by side, little touch. Oh, can we get up the inside? We're in P2. Can we get one up the inside of... That's all kicking off here, guys. We come through to the last corner. That Lexus has a moment. He's gone very defensive. Can we get the run? Do we get the run? Do we get the run? Oh, into P1 across the line. What a race, guys. Honestly, if you get a chance to look at the live stream, I was very, very, very happy with that one. I think we won by 3,000. But guys, if you enjoyed that one as much as I did, please leave a like, subscribe. I've been I've been treated to a new little toy, so live streams are coming back with an upgraded camera. So yeah, please guys, be on the lookout for some more content in the future. Leave a like, please subscribe. You're a bunch of legends, and yeah, look into the Audi.